I've said this once and I'll say it again. The 9 to 5 world is not set up for you to win, mama. And if you're going back to school as a full-time employee and also a mother, going back to school education is not set up for you to win either. When I went back to pharmacy school with twin daughters, like literally their first day of daycare at 10 months old was my first day of pharmacy school, it was insane the amount of exhaustion that I felt. There was a lot working against me. Number one, I was 10 years older than most of the people were in my class. I didn't get right out of, undergraduate and go straight into grad school for my PharmD program. It took me being in the workforce for a little while to decide that I needed to make more money and I was going to have to do something about it quick. So after getting fired from my sales job in 2010 on some bogus ass charges, and that's a story for another video, I decided I was going to go back to pharmacy school, but I had to start off with taking prerequisites at the local university before I could even try to get in. Well, right after getting a B in Organic Chemistry 1, I found out right before I was going to take Organic Chemistry 2 in the summer that I was pregnant with twins. I got an A in OChem 2 in my first trimester. But anyway, the cards were literally stacked against me. I had to figure out how I was going to, number one, go to pharmacy school and use my brain, concentrate on the information that was being taught to me. Number two, figure out the whole childcare situation. How was I going to get up at 4:30 in the morning, get 2 kids ready, get them to daycare, then get to classes by 8 a.m.? Did I mention my school was like an hour drive away without Atlanta traffic? So needless to say, I had to have a support system. And honey, my support system showed up and showed out. I had a classmate of mine named Shannon that would, help me babysit the kids and help me get them ready sometimes. And it helped that she was also a twin, so she kind of understood where I was coming from. My auntie helped me pay half of daycare fees for like the first 3 years of my pharmacy school experience. My mama would motivate me because she's a pharmacist, and sometimes when I got ready to quit, she would just send me one of her checks so I could see what I was working for. She also gave me a great piece of advice. Like, she told me that, Lorraine, hey, I know you're used to getting all A's. You're used to being president of this club and being in everything. She said, but girl, C's get PharmDs, get the hell in and get the hell up out of there. You got kids. You're a mom now. One of my other aunties would come watch the babies on a Sunday when I had to study all day. Just a bunch of people showed up and showed out and really wrapped their arms around me during my college experience. But every mother does not have that. Unfortunately, not only do we not have a support system a lot of times, our significant others are sitting there hating on us, trying to mess up, our goals and trying to not get us to go through school. So that's why when people say some crap about, having somebody help you write your papers, I don't really pay it any mind because, again, this system is not set up for us to win. Think about it like this. You're in a system that does not give a shit about you so that you can earn a piece of paper so that you can enter into another system, the 9 to 5 world, which, again, does not give a shit about you. And you're paying for the privilege to do that when they have no resources set up for you. They don't have any classes that are set up around your schedule. You've pretty much got to figure it out. And they have no childcare for you or no options, not even hardly any campus housing for people that are in this particular situation. So don't let nobody make you feel some type of way about doing what you have to do. You got kids to take care of. You got mouths to feed. You have to be able to give them the best experience that you know how. And if getting a college degree falls in that plan, go for it. Okay? Don't wait till later. Do it now. Your kids are going to be so proud of you.